Bradley, my stepson. And Jamal, I'm not saying anything, but Kimberly, you gotta quit being two-faced, dude. I'm calling you out. Quit being two-faced, bitch, to be relevant. If you really love me, you would not fucking follow him. What he's doing to you. You would not follow him. Matter of fact, none of you would follow him because you not met him. But you all fucking met me. Check.
I tell you what's so interesting. For a while now, each time Kimberly has gone live on TikTok or Instagram, sometimes when I go in those live streams and I catch them, people do ask Kimberly about Angela. And every time that happens, Kimberly always dodges the questions. She always says, nope, I'm not going to talk about Angela. Nope, I'm good. I like Angela. I don't mind her. You know, every time. Praises her without a shadow of a doubt every single time, you know. Now, why she mentions Jamal, I have no idea, because I didn't realize Jamal said anything about Angela that was negative, because I remember one of his most recent live streams, she even popped in there, and there will be no buddy. But you see, this is the thing though, isn't it? There were some people in this world that believe that you should only be on their side and never be on anyone else's side. And this is one of those situations. Because of course, her and Michael are no longer a thing and it's always been exposed now, Angela expects every single person that's ever spoke to her, that's always sided with her, to not go and follow Michael, to not be on his side, to not do anything that involves around him whatsoever. Because you see, she's in a position where she wants him and needs him to be isolated because she wants him to feel alone and therefore also potentially scared. Because you see, in her eyes, Michael was hers. And in her eyes, when Michael came to the States now, he was reliant on her, and that was her plan, that he should only rely on her and only need her and not need anybody else. And that's something that we can link up to the insecurities that we witnessed from Angela throughout, you know, the time that she's been with Michael anyway. So I see why she's come with this angle of the fact that she's trying to see if she can isolate Michael and to also bring people to be only on her side and never be on his side. But you know what though? This is what I call unhealthy, because at the end of the day, people are allowed to have options to either side with both or simply just to be friends with both sides, because they don't have issues with either one of you. Just because you fell out with somebody doesn't mean somebody else has to fall out with you. But hey, sometimes when you're someone like Deem, that's just not how it works. But let's continue.
If I'm wrong, I will shut the fuck up. If these cast members never met this man and they hung around me, can somebody help me here? Am I confused? Oh, no, I forgot. I figured my life.
Before I continue, there's something that's been on my mind that I want to address. And maybe somebody knows this to be a fact and can confirm it. I've noticed a change in Angela's face as of late. Now, if you go back to Sophie's mom off of 90 Day Fiancé, the most recent season of Happily Ever After. Now, Sophie's already spoke about how her mum, you know, was under substance abuse over the years, so therefore Sophie had to help her mum. And I said, by the time when Sophie confirmed it, that's when I said, well, from what I understand, usually people that, when they do it for a long period of time, it starts to deform their face. And then what happens is the nose, the lips start to get closer and closer together. And as of late, with Angela's post, I don't know if I'm just seeing things, but I'm seeing her face, this and this, is starting to get closer and closer. So I am concerned if she is potentially on anything, you know, because that's not the way to be. Because let's not forget, though, we do know that Angela has been going through one hell of a breakdown as of late. You know, the breakdown has been serious. And as you can see, she's hellbent and she hasn't stopped. In this video, we can see that she's obviously drunk. And she's obviously moving completely freaking mad. So I do wonder if she's also doing things that she shouldn't be doing, that is therefore potentially changing her face. But again, this is all speculation from my side. You know, I'm just seeing the signs. And as you know, I'm somebody that always, you know, point out signs that I see that could potentially be something. But hopefully they are not.
Hazlehurst Police Department knew 4 days in this shit was fucking fraud. So
I don't know what she's talking about there, but maybe someone can let me know.
play with me, kibbles and bits. I'm coming for your ass. Bet that. And I mean legal.
Damn. Now I know why Geek and Gibbs put in the comment section, oh my goodness, I think I might need to go into witness protection. Damn. I get the joke now, you know what I mean? Well, we'll see if that happens, eh?
You know what's wrong? You better go back and research Tony Braxton's shit. Let's shut Sherelle's ass up, because you're next. And I'm telling you, you're next.
You know, this consistent amount of threats does nothing for your character. For somebody that's out here trying to say that, hey, I'm right, he's wrong. Someone out here who's trying to claim that she's been the victim and she's been the victim this whole time. She does one hell of a job to literally counteract that. The level of patheticness is crazy.
You can have more money than me, you can. But one thing about the law is the law. Ha!
I have no idea what she just did there. Ha! Be careful now, we wouldn't want you to freaking break your neck. Come on now.
Record that, absolutely.
Of course, that's the video itself in particular here regarding Angela Deem's madness from last night's live stream. Now, from what I understand, Michael was live on TikTok prior to Angela being live. And the moment that Michael came off, Angela popped on immediately after. But the thing that's quite interesting is that Michael had spoken about how he was going to switch from TikTok live to Instagram live. Michael never ended up going Instagram live. So I do wonder if he ended up not going there because maybe he was watching what Angela was doing. I'm not too sure. Or maybe, you know, something happened that prevented him from obviously going on there. Hopefully, of course, it will be nothing bad. But it's just interesting because obviously he was meant to do his live straight after. But instead, Angela went live as well. Angela went live just before he could go on Instagram. So I do wonder, you know, obviously if Angela decided to go live because she wanted to take the limelight away from Michael. Because right now, she's not happy with the fact that people are giving him attention. She's not happy with the positive feedback he's getting. She's not happy with the limelight that he's actually perceiving right now, because, you know, throughout their whole relationship on the show, she's made sure that she's always been the one that's been spoken about the most. She's always made sure that she's been the face of their relationship. And now obviously they're no longer together, she obviously still wants to be still wants to continue being the face of that relationship. Do you see what I'm saying? Being the face of the breakup, being the face of everything. So if she isn't getting that attention, that's obviously not going to be good news for herself. And this is probably why she's coming out here drunk, doing that complete madness. Now, I'm not saying that she was drinking because Michael was da-da-da-da. What I'm saying is that she probably was drinking and then boom, caught wind of him going live, because she's probably got tabs on all of his accounts anyway. So obviously she can probably get notifications at any given time. So maybe she saw it and thought, what? Let me drink some more. Let me lose my cool, and now I'll go live and say what the hell I want to say. But Angela obviously has to be careful because she's already broken her NDA anyway prior for being drunk and having freaking rants and all that freaking madness. But hey, man, listen, it is what it is. Nonetheless, though, let me know your thoughts and your opinions on the matter itself in particular. But Angela, if I was her right now, I feel like she may need to go to rehab, to be honest, because she is legit losing her cool. Maybe even go to therapy, one of the two, who knows. But either way, though, whatever she needs to do, it needs to be something that she wants to do as well. So therefore, there's a positive outlook on it. But of course, what I'm saying is wishful thinking, because Angela Deem will always be Angela Deem, and that's just the grand scheme of it. Hey, but she will never see wrong in her actions because, you know, she's a saint. Nonetheless, though, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.